Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Jolly Khoikia Gugoi bringing to you the headlines first. India rejects China's move to assign invented names of several places in Arunachal Pradesh, says such attempts will not alter the reality. Prime Minister Modi, Bhutan King hold bilateral meeting in New Delhi. Young farmers bring apple revolution in Manipur's Ukhrul district. Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang Gole calls on Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman in New Delhi. And Konyak tribe in Nagaland celebrates Auliang Festival. The External Affairs Ministry has refuted the Chinese move to renaming of places in Arunachal Pradesh. In a statement, official spokesperson of External Affairs Ministry, Arindam Bagchi, today said, this is not the first time China has made such an attempt. He said India rejects this outright. Bagchi asserted that Arunachal Pradesh is an integral and inalienable part of the country and attempts to assign invented names will not alter this reality. The response came in the wake of media reports stating that China has renamed 11 places in Arunachal Pradesh. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today called upon the world for an integrated approach to deal with the impact of disasters. Speaking at the 5th edition of the International Conference on Disaster Resilient Infrastructure, ICDRI 2023, Modi said in a closely connected world, the impact of disasters will not just be local and therefore the response has to be integrated, not isolated. Modi said that each nation and region faces disasters of different kinds and societies evolve local knowledge related to infrastructure that can withstand disasters.
Coming together at this forum, it is also encouraging that it is not just governments that are involved. Global institutions, domain experts, and the private sector also play a role. The CDRI's theme for this year's conference is related to delivering resilient and inclusive infrastructure.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has expressed happiness over the emergence of Northeast as a top tourist destination. In a tweet today, Mr. Modi said, increased tourism means increased prosperity in the region. The Prime Minister said this while replying to a tweet of Culture and Tourism Minister G. Kishan Reddy. Reddy had informed that Northeast had witnessed record-breaking tourism in the last year with over 11.8 million domestic visitors and over 1 lakh international travelers. Manipur's Ukhrul district is buzzing with apple talk. Apples were not cultivated much in Manipur's Ukhrul district due to low yield and demand, but in recent times, some young cultivators of Ukhrul district have taken up apple cultivation.
This is a pilot project and a demonstration farm which has been set up under the guidance of NERCOM. Right now in this farm I have 85 saplings which is bearing fruit since 2020. The first fruit was quite good. It gave me approximately 200 kilos of apple.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi and King of Bhutan, Jigme Khesar Namgyal Wangchuk, held a bilateral meeting in New Delhi today. During the meeting, both the sides reviewed the entire gamut of bilateral cooperation to further boost their relationship. Briefing media in New Delhi, External Affairs Secretary Vinay Mohan Quatra said King of Bhutan Jigme Khesar Namgyal Wangchuk briefed Prime Minister Modi about the reform initiatives taken by Bhutan. He said Prime Minister Narendra Modi also reiterated India's full support for socio-economic development of Bhutan. The Bhutanese delegation also called on President Draupadi Murmu. On day 2 of the second Employment Working Group meeting of the G20 in Guwahati, delegates today discussed draft ministerial declaration of Part 1 and 2 and GIG and Platform Economy and Social Protection Part 1 and 2. Tomorrow, on the concluding day, sessions will be held on sustainable financing of social protection and addressing global skill gaps. A total of 74 delegates from member countries, guest countries and international organizations have participated in the 3-day-long event. Ministry of Labour and Employment, Government of India is the nodal ministry for the Employment Working Group under the Indian presidency of G20.
India is very rich in culture. I experienced much of the city since I have only arrived yesterday, but again I'm looking forward for the cultural event which the G20 presidency is arranging for us tonight.
A very welcoming presidency. It's our second meeting. The first one was in Jodhpur. Very diverse, very different country, but the hospitality and the warmth of the people are the same.
I was in the first Employment Working Group and in Jodhpur, and here also in Assam, the welcome that we received was very fantastic, and we are thankful to the Government of India to inviting Mauritius as a guest country to participate.
Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang Gole today called on Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman at her office in New Delhi. He was accompanied by Sanjeet Kharel, Minister, and MP Indrahang Subba. In a tweet, the Chief Minister said the Union Minister had a patient hearing on Sikkim's concern regarding the Finance Bill 2023 and income tax matter. Auliang Festival, the premier post-harvest festival of the Konyak tribe of Nagaland, was celebrated today at the Naga Heritage Village, Kisama. The festival is celebrated from the 1st of April to the 6th, where the main event is celebrated on date 4th and 5th. Special guest for the event, Minister for Tourism and Higher Education, Temjen Imna Along, said that the Konyak tribe represents one of the largest population in the state, and the rich cultural traditions they possess adds to the uniqueness of Nagaland. He said the Auliang Festival is one such festival that brings the people as one, sharing the identity of its cultural heritage and perseverance.
It might sound like a funny thing, but I want to let you know that first of all, I love you all, the Konyaks. Not only ladies, but also men. Secondly, the Nagas love the Konyaks.
Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu today attended Madhavpur Mela in Gujarat. Madhavpur Mela is the celebration of divine moments of Lord Krishna marrying Rukmani. In a tweet, Khandu said the festival brilliantly depicted the cultural confluence of two great states of Arunachal Pradesh and Gujarat. It is believed Rukmini was from Mishimi region of Arunachal Pradesh. A great cultural connect between the people of Arunachal Pradesh and Gujarat. The Mishimi region of Arunachal is also where the country receives the first rays of the sun. Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Horma today attended the closing ceremony of the Madhavpur Mela in Gujarat. In a tweet, Dr. Horma said that Madhavpur Mela is one of the finest manifestations of Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat, a vision reiterated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi to strengthen national integration. During the Mela, Madhavpur turns into a melting pot of West and East Indian cultures. All rituals of marriage are observed, and on last day, Sri Krishna's Murti was taken on a chariot to the wedding venue.
नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने किया है।
Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today chaired a meeting on projects being implemented by MPHC in the state. The meeting was held in the state secretariat. Singh emphasized on timely implementation of schemes taken up by MPHC. MPHC is a government of Manipur's undertaking with 100% shareholding subscribed by the state government. The main objective of this company is to undertake design, construction, repair and allied works for all kinds of buildings for the police department and other departments as assigned from time to time. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today chaired a meeting regarding dredging works in Singra Dam at his secretariat. Singh assessed the ongoing activities to repair and maintain the Singda Dam, which is an important source of water supply in urban areas as well as agricultural lands in the state. Singda Dam is a multi-purpose project which is constructed at the Singda River in Kangchup, located at about 19 kilometers west of Imphal. Singda Dam in Manipur, India has been constructed by National Projects Construction Corporation Limited. It is one of the highest earthen dam in India. IIM Shillong hosted its 14th annual convocation on Sunday with 5 doctoral scholars conferred PhD degree, whereas 238 students from PGP 2021 to 2023 batch, 43 students from PGPEX batch of 2022-23, 16 students from PGP WE 2020 to 2022 and 47 students from PGP WE 2021-23 batch were conferred with MBA degrees. The event was graced by Rajiv Chandrasekhar, Union Minister of State, Minister for Electronics and Information Technology and Skill Development and Entrepreneurship as the chief guest through virtual mode, and Gaurav Swarup, co-chairman and managing director of Paharpur Cooling Towers Limited as the guest of honor. While delivering the convocation address, Rajiv Chandrasekhar said that India has been fortunate to have been globally growing. In IPL cricket, Chennai Super Kings CSK defeated Lucknow Super Giants LSG by 12 runs at M.A. Chidambaram Stadium in Chennai last night. Chasing a mammoth target of 218 runs, Lucknow Super Giants were restricted at the score of 205 at 7 in the stipulated 20 overs. Today, Delhi Capitals will lock horns with Gujarat Titans at 7:30 p.m. in Delhi. Now, before we end the news, the headlines once again. India rejects China's move to assign invented names of several places in Arunachal Pradesh, says such attempts will not alter the reality. Prime Minister Modi, Bhutan King hold bilateral meeting in New Delhi. Young farmers bring apple revolution in Manipur's Ukhrul district. Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang Gole calls on Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman in New Delhi. And Konyak tribe in Nagaland celebrates Auliang Festival. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.